Hi, I'm Cecil Pearson Jr. I'm sitting here in the parking lot of Harvey's where my wife used to work. My daughter works here. I'm picking her up. And I'm going to do something I haven't done yet. It's been 2 months since my lovely wife, Kate, left this planet to go live in heaven with Jesus. It's still raw, folks. I'm sorry. But the last thing she did before she left was pray for some people that we didn't even know. I went in to tell her goodnight like I always do about 9:30, 10 o'clock. And she said, "Hey, I'm fixing to pray for this lady over at Walmart's family member. They're having some issues. I don't know what it is, but she asked me to pray, so you want to pray with me?" I said, "Sure, I'll pray with you." We prayed for about 20 minutes, and I kissed her, and I told her I loved her. And she kissed me, and she told me she loved me. I told her to sleep well, and she told me to go to work. Because, well, I play Fortnite at night, and I stream it trying to make a little bit of money. And I ain't real successful at it because I ain't very good at the game, but I'm not bad enough to be funny either, so I'm just mediocre. Well, everybody kept saying that time makes things better when it comes to this, but it don't. See, it don't. You you get used to the pain, and you find new ways to keep your mind occupied, but the pain don't lessen. So them folks that tell you that time's gonna make it better, it ain't gonna make it better. The only thing that's gonna make it better is when the Lord calls me home and I get to go be with my wife. Now, folks, when I tell you that woman was the better part of me, I mean it. I was a drunk. I chased anything that moved. But when I met her, all that stopped. I didn't need AA. I didn't need to go through detox or anything. I just needed the love of a good woman. And folks said we wouldn't last 6 weeks. Well, guys, not only did we last 6 weeks, we lasted 18 years. And would have lasted 18 more if she had. She was my reason for getting out of bed in the morning. She was my reason I strived and I worked as hard as I did and everything that I did. I never wanted to let her down. I always wanted to make her proud of me. And I don't know if I have or not, but she always told me while she was here she was proud of me, but I don't think she'd be very proud of me now. With all the tears that I've cried, because I've cried enough to fill up the Atlantic Ocean, I guarantee you. You know, people say there ain't no way to describe what it feels like. Now, imagine yourself on the highest roller coaster that you've ever been on, and you look down just as it's fixing to turn you loose for that big drop, and you realize that there are no tracks at the bottom, and that horror that'd fill your mind. That's the feeling that I wake up with and I go to sleep with every night since she left me. And I gotta tell you, boys and girls, there just ain't no... The only relief I get is when I'm praying for somebody else or doing these little videos for testimonies and whatever. That's the only relief I get. But I want y'all to know I read every single email y'all send me. And the ones that need a reply, I reply. And the ones that ask for one, I give it. And well, I guess that's all I got to say. Bear, I love you. I always will.